Hey everybody, it's time to swing. We're still swinging, and I'm your host, Thomas. In the day, family, we got my boy Ali Zoe Adams up. He talking about Foxy Brown, you know what I'm saying? Having a pop Suge, Gucci Mane, and a whole lot more. Terrance Gangsta Wiliams, bro, he had a conversation with Lil Diesel from the MILF, and I thought it was real interesting. Family, Lil Diesel actually tried to kill him. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that conversation, eh, I brought it to you, family. So look, hope y'all strapped in and we get ready. We get ready to get it started. So listen, without further ado, we keeping it bust.
Today, right, we're gonna do top 25 gang banging cities. We're gonna get straight to it. We're gonna do the top 25 gang banging cities, all right? Now, California, you're not even in the top 25. It's okay. You're the founding fathers of gang banging, and you put it out there. People in Greece, Asia, London, South Africa, Somalia, Haiti, they all gang bang, but today in America, you is not in the top 25. But it's cool. You know, you still the founding. So why are you tripping? Anyway, I based this top 25 off of Google research cities with most murders. States is another one with most murders. I do it with the people that I've been around, the different gangs that I've been around. You know, that damn Minneapolis boy. Woo. Finn Win? Well, I was stuck in the cell with Finn Win for 20 days. He ain't talking about nothing but murder mayhem. I thought a Burger Black from North Miami, if I had him today, he was ready to ride. But anyway, with the top 25, you know, a lot of other things that we have to I put it in perspective is, you know, being locked up in the penitentiary, right? They got, let's say, you know what I'm saying, it's 1,800 person out there and they got 64 tables. So on the camaraderie of gangsters that some of us raised in, I just be looking and asking who got a table. So that's also a factor within me putting the top 25 gang banging cities today, 2025. You know, some people really living like that. That's another story. But I'm just putting in my perspective, right? And you know what I'm saying? You can't put the BMF and YSL. They don't have no table in the penitentiary. Zopound brand under Caribbean. We need somewhere to sit amongst camaraderie of gangsters so I can talk about who I am to y'all. Nah. Terry ain't never either. Nah, don't much talk like that. It's deep. I'm just saying I put a lot of different statistics in game banging. Bronx, you name number one. Oh my gosh, most politicking ass motherfucker. Oh my gosh, the Bronx, New York. I'm not gonna get personal with no gang. I respect everybody, all the trees or the branches to study it. You know what I'm saying? Jim Jones helped me meet S.I. I met S.I. through Jim Jones, and I'm looking at him. Jim Jones on Sunday, let's go to the Puerto Rican parade with me, y'all. S.I. said they gonna come out. And I'm looking at him. He meeting me. I said, you can't bring him out. He said, huh? I said, you can't bring him out, man. He said, man, they gonna come out. I said, dog, that little petty, 2,000 pounds? Yeah. Keep that. Bring them out. Jones screaming, Zoe, don't you know? We go, boom, we get on the floor, boom, we turn down, I can't believe it. They went crazy, he playing Dipset. I said, let me have him. But he was getting it to me like, I'm about to do it, man. We about to push this and everything. But I'm like, dang, let me go in front of you, man. There was thousands of them. I said, dang. We got beefing with Spanish niggas. I'm in Brooklyn, man. All the bloodhound, everything I flying trade, they all got to get together. I walk in, MS-13 fuck with the Haitians. They quiet. They the only one to shut it down and close the fucking motherfucking prison and motherfucking get a table, man, and get a backyard. I gotta act like I don't see that though, huh? I'm in Brooklyn, they about to run it through the Bloods. Bloods like, man, what's up? I'm steady stopping it. I said, they too quiet. Hey. But Newark, New Jersey, number 3. Boston, Massachusetts, number 4. Brooklyn, New York, number 5. St. Louis, Missouri, number 6. Washington, D.C. as a whole, number 7. Toes, New Mexico City. Number 9, Hartford, Connecticut. Number 10, Rocky Mountain, North Carolina. Number 11, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Number 12, Atlanta, Georgia. Number 13, Montgomery, Alabama. Number 14, Gary, Indiana. They bucked. They bucked on Chicago. Out of Wisconsin, Iowa, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Indianapolis, yeah. Gary bucked. Gary, Indiana bucked Chicago. They bucked. They be bucking. Memphis, Tennessee, Houston and South Parade Island, Texas, Blancos Heights, Texas, Peoria, Illinois, Arkansas, Little Rock, Baltimore, Maryland, Alaska as a whole, Buffalo, New York, Chicago, Illinois, Florida City, Florida. $2025, man, just 2025. 2025. Gonna go on my Zoe-Pound chip. Go in and get my, we're trying to find lanes, you know? They ask me, you know, at times, who you would want to be your first interviewer? I got a line of people lined up. Me and Emil, man, with Rockefeller, she did the whole bid with me. She just like, man, I'm waiting on you, bruh. I'm like, don't trip, hold up. It's gonna be perfect. We gotta get some money. But I still want Big Meech to be mine, you know? Like, that would be the first one because I'm talk to you and we talk all these people and then boom, I'm still like, damn, what I went through with Jeezy, you know what I'm saying? What I went through with him with Blood Raw, most difficult contract I ever got, I tried to get out of. Jeezy was tripping, dragging. He mobbing 20 deep, and I'm telling Meech, and he like, damn. But anyway, why I want to ask him, man, how do you feel about him sending you $500 for the whole bid? I just, you know, it's a lot, you know, that's would be the first person I would want to, but, you know, we here though. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get to Haiti. Let's get to Haiti, man. You know what I'm saying? See if we can help the people of Haiti. We got a lot of things going on, you know. We're promoting the hip hop Black Republican. We're behind Donald Trump. And
Shout out family, smash that like button. If you ain't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Y'all see I'm struggle streaming, and you know I be bringing it.
we're trying to come through as 2025, man. You know, asking for some billions and trillions. You know, print it. Yeah. Print it. But we got a lot to come, though. We got a lot to come. Stay in tune, man. Zoe.
Suge Knight getting shot.
Big Gip. Yeah, Big Gip, man. Big Gip, man. Big Gip Dungeon Family, man. He's an Atlanta representative though. You know, but I managed him at one time, you know, doing a lot of business with him, trying to get him into different fields, you know. He was a little bit too much streets and not, you know what I'm saying, really focusing on aspects, but he's been around and he's always like, you know, czar managing him, you know what I'm saying? Me and Snake, we sharing half of 20% with him and everything. And yeah, Big Gip was around at the Vibe Awards though. Yeah, he was there at the Vibe Awards. Me, Gip, Romy, Bryce Wilson, oh man, D Mac, Jimmy Henchman, Jack. We all had a little table. We really, you know what I'm saying, chilling and, you know what I'm saying, we suited and booted, you know, with the little tux and everything. My man Shakim, though, is producing it. Shakim is Queen Latifah's manager. He Haitian. From day one to this day, Shakim is still Queen Latifah manager, you know? Shakim personally for me, man, you know what I'm saying? I got Rick Ross, Jim Jones. Hey man, goddamn it, Zoe, can you get me tickets to the Grammys and to the Oscars? I'm like, man, I'ma try. Shakim is my hookup. Him and Queen Latifah got it, and he gonna bless me with the little tickets, so I'ma go through. So Shakim really is doing some big producing aspect. He producing movies and everything. Him and Queen Latifah, you already know. So, but anyway, he got set to do the whole, you know what I'm saying, Vibe Awards, you know? My Haitian homeboys, we just did an In-N-Out Burger. Brought the West Coast In-N-Out Burger to South Beach, you know? Lasted 3 years, ain't worked too well. But, you know, with that, we doing something with Shakim at the Vibe Awards. Shakim is calling everybody. Hey, man, he deserving of an award this way. He deserving of an award that way. He's deserving of an award this way. He got Quincy Jones and Snoop to give Dr. Dre an award. So, word through the grapevine, Quincy Jones gonna give the award to Dr. Dre. It's one of the only things that will make Dr. Dre say, I'm coming, you know? And so, you know, we at the Vibe Awards, we there, Kodak Theater, you know what I'm saying, in LA. And while we at the awards though, you know, Suge is there. You know what I'm saying? Suge can get in. He done found his way in. We ain't gonna deny him. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things happen backstage though that day. You know, it's a bunch of artists together. A lot of shit happens, you know? 50 Cent slapped Fredro in the back. We just had to holler at 50. Fuck you slap Fredro for, my fault. You know we doing this. He yelling, man, my fault, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know I respect you, Jack. My fault. So, you know, I'm there and, you know, this dude Magic is bouncing from table to table. And I'm worried of him like, hey, man, what's up with this dude here, man? He bouncing. So Quincy and Snoop walk up. And when Quincy Jones and Snoop walk up and talk about who they going to give their award to, they name the Achievement Award, the Achievement Award, the Achievement Award.
He talking about the Lifetime Achievement Award, fam.
There was another name for it. It was the award, and anyway, Dr. Dre stood up. When Dr. Dre stood up, Magic, he bounced from an end table in front of G Unit them, and he hit a beeline straight to motherfucker man Dr. Dre. and gave him a little overcut. Boom. You know what I'm saying? And Dr. Dre bodyguards them jumped up and went at him. And you know, it was like disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? Trying to holler at Suge. Hey, Suge, man, what's up, man? What's up with all this shit here, man? Like, what's up with you? You know what I'm saying? Jimmy leading the charge. Man, yo, you know this my event, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? You know, Suge deny I ain't got shit to do with it. I ain't got shit to do with it, you know what I'm saying? And as we chopping it up, you know, it was like, man, a last little draw for Suge, man. It was the last little draw. Gip there, though. Gip there. Gip at the table with us chilling, you know. And, you know, Gip was up in the management also. But as we keep on, you know what I'm saying, hollering about this situation at hand, it really was something was like, you know what, this dude Suge, man, he doing too much. And you know what I'm saying? He really got to chill with this shit here. Dude ain't been disciplined, man. He don't think he can get disciplined. You know what I'm saying? It's a dude, you know, I see him today. Like, you could tell he wore hard. He don't give a fuck in the cell, whatever. You could tell this nigga is disgusted by Puffy. But, you know, some dudes, you know, when they at you, they at you. But, you know, get to drop that, you know what I'm saying? Suge about to come to Miami. Bah! More Suge in Miami in the Red Room Shore Club, 5-star hotel, but basically know how to swing around there. Kanye West party, you know? And you know, him and Petey Pablo there. I talked to Petey Pablo like 2 weeks after that. And you know what I'm saying, walked around. When I walked around, I saw Jim Jones and Chrissy. I'm like, hey man, y'all go ahead. Chrissy damn near G'd up. She could just tell by my look, man, go ahead, man. She like, babe, let's go. He like, man, let's go. Chrissy, take him and go. So, you know, walk around, hit Suge in the little thigh, ain't nothing. Take a little picture, go home, you know, he yell, ah! And I'm like, listen to this fat bit, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I saw him a little one-on-one after that though. You know what I'm saying? I saw Suge one-on-one, you know. Got my hands between he got his hand between his leg, between his red GT Bentley. You know what I'm saying? He rapping, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, Beverly Hills, man. Tighten up, man. You ain't on nothing. You screaming. Man, get the fuck on, man. I heard you. Come on, man.
Yo, this dude crazy. He shot the man. He didn't shot the man. The man caught up with him after he shot. He sound like the man getting on his nerves or something, don't he? He done shot the man.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna bump heads out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Chill out, man. Let me go party with some bitches. So that was that though, you know what I'm saying? But fool, Big Gip was Big Gip was at the award show with us though, you know. He been all through Miami, all through the hoods though, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So when Suge Knight got shot in the thigh, he screamed?
Yeah. 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 He blur out. Yeah, but yeah. He blur out. He know yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Jack U and Foxy Brown, man. Jack U and Foxy Brown. I met Foxy Brown at Wyclef Studio. I'm chilling. $140,000 Frank Mueller. 3 chains on. I got on 3 bracelet and 2 rings. I'm chilling. And Foxy come through. I look, she come through to see Wyclef. I look, and Foxy like with 2 dudes and you know, muscle dudes, so you know, couldn't find out they bodyguards. So I look, the light hitting the ice, I'm twinkling and glistening. So I look and I tell Wyclef in Creole, Biz went side. Mblesa. I want that. Put that together. Wyclef scream in English. Oh, hell no. I don't want nothing to do with y'all two. So she looked like, fuck you talking about? So I make a beeline though and I leave and go to the chef, to the kitchen. So I come back and when
Fair use, family. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button for me, family. Y'all see I'm struggle streaming, and y'all know I be bringing it.
I come back, I name drop a little restaurant in Soho called Cipriani's. I'm like, man, damn, boy, I'm about to go to Cipriani's, get some pizza. She catch it. Oh my gosh, my favorite pizza. Brrr. So I got a phone and she just come by and pick it up. So I'm like, man, what you doing, man? You hitting on me? She like, excuse me? He crazy. Yo, what the yo, who the did this dude this in? So anyway, she bite. I'm like, man, you wanna go to Cipriani's with me? I don't care. So she bite. She kind of hear me and Wyclef speaking Creole too. She Trinidadian, so man, this about to be my boo, like 9-month run. Like, man, holla in the bid, she makes sure whatever, you know what I'm saying, with me, you know. She my little fantasy, you know, in the cell, always talking about my little times with her. I'm really in Brooklyn on Flatbush, doing my 500 bricks. Make sure I get my man's them done too. I'd end up with a Florida crew, and my man's already on Flatbush, so I'm pushing my 500 bricks, but I got Foxy on the hip now. She got an altercation though. Her and Little Kim could never be. And Little Kim with a dude named World. World really is, he a nutcase. He a little blood nigga out of Lafayette, so World really like, he causing problems. That caused Lil' Kim to do a little 6 months. And the dudes that was around Foxy ain't around her no more. World done shot at them and scared the shit out of them. And World tripping. He done put the top 25 niggas I gotta kill. He done made Jimmy Hinchman #2. He got me number 23. I ain't much from this Brooklyn shit, but I'm here. I'm strapped and I love the mud. And I love fucking with the main players, Dollar, E, the main players that's chilling on Flatbush. Haitian Zombie, you know what I'm saying? All them Haitians doing their thing, but we cooling. But anyway, Foxy. Yeah. So, but Foxy, you know, man, Foxy tough. That's a black beauty, man. Foxy is very like, she's very radiant, man. She's gold. Man, when Foxy put down as a black chocolate beautiful woman. I'm talking about, damn, she put down. And I used to just look at her. I only could look at her ugly, like, look at you. She just doing her thing, like, what's up? You know, she'll be like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, you talk so fucking country, yo, what the fuck, whatever. You know, but when she walk, we go to Fifth Ave, she take this much space. Like open up Gucci, Yves Saint Laurent, and I'm backing her. She D-man. Why you don't know my size? Hey man, what the fuck you don't know her size, man? Get the fuck on. Why is not 7 people following me? Y'all know what I'm doing? For the culture of America. She's putting down and she love how I'm backing her. Hey, yeah, get the fuck on, man. We here to spend money. Close the fucking door, man. We here to blow money. Go get some horseshoes, man, and put it on her feet, man. All right? Yeah. Look at them toes and don't touch it too much either. She just be like, okay, baby. Like, you know, we coolin'. Like, she like, you know, I'm really on some, man. I got to take her to Miami, to the hoods, which I end up doing. Taking her all through the hood, dropping her all through the hoods. But you know, we go through the hoods, we going out partying. I'm with well-known strippers too. Pinky, Moet, Keisha, Stormy, Portia, Sheba, and we chilling with Foxy. So I'm bringing her with them, so she got her own little vibe. But you know, I might keep her over across my leg, just kissing her like, yeah, baby, what's happening? Yeah, this me, yeah. yeah. What's going on? And she give me that good, she on diva time, like, yeah, ain't nobody shutting us down. But Def Jam had an issue too, though, with convincing her to do an album. You know, she be, yo, I sold 3 million for these people, I held them down, blah, blah, blah. Yo, I gave Jay-Z his hit, Kim, so I will with on her personal life and philosophy, you know. I'm trying to go to Mr. Childs, though, and go eat among the industry niggas, though, like, look, this Black Beauty with me. Yeah, like, and whatever world I'm going through, you know what I'm saying? We went through a little something. We ain't go through a little something, but they still try to pull up. I kind of shot myself by mistake. I'm with her, trying to pull out, and that motherfucker hit. But, you know, me and her really like, we blowing money. We going Fifth Ave, or we going to big events. We going, Kerry is running for president. We going. We with Al Sharpton. We going. We going. But I'm like, they like, oh my gosh, we finally found someone that can convince her to do music. So I got her in the studio. So she knocked about 2-3 songs down. But anyway, yeah, with her and Jackie O. Jackie's my homegirl too, from Miami. So Jackie is with Po Boy. And she's leaving. She's having an issue with Po Boy. E-Class is, man, fuck her, man. I'm like trying to get a release. He's screaming, man, that she disrespected my wife that he had since middle school. I'm like, man, come on, man. So he tuggling with me with that shit. This dude just calling me by Jackie. Jeezy. Man, I'm trying to make her a CTE girl, you know, Coach K. So I'm trying to broker that. So the industry knew through the grapevine, man, try to holler at Zoe. So just so happily, this dude, James Brown, who run the Rockefeller, he called me. I'm with Foxy. We in the back seat of the Phantom. I got my man Daryl, my young nigga who got legal fire driving. And we headed to go chill with Trina and my stripper home girls. And he like, hey man, can you stop by Circle House and do something with Fendi and Gravy? So I'm like, all right. So I called BB who runs Circle House, like, what's up, boy? Yeah, you good? Yeah, hey, we coming by there. We trying to go hang out though. Foxy done set it out for me for my birthday at Trump Towers. She whatever. We in the car, we get there, and when we get there, I come in, my bodyguard man in the front, Daryl, boom, we go in, we ride, we walk in. When we walk in, I pull the door and let her in. Her and like little Kim, Eve, they just can't be. And I don't know Jackie O in here. And she really don't want me in no big spaces. So she go over there by Fendi and Gravy them. So I see Jackie like, what's up, Pumpkin? I'm like, what's up, Pumpkin? What's going on? So she hit me like, yo, Zoe, I really got some good music. I got some shit going on. She telling me all this shit. I'm like, so Foxy come over where we at. Now the whole incident, I took you through all that to say, like I didn't see. But Foxy say she put her hand out, and Jackie O said, but I didn't see it. All I could see is Foxy just tripped. Yo, who the fuck this bitch is? This bum ass bitch. Yo, who the fuck? She going. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? What's going on? I'm trying to block it in. Jackie like raising up. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So she barking, and then so yeah, I'm like, man, what's wrong with y'all? What's going on? Yo, I try to holler. I really don't hear her. As the times went on, I'm like, what the f that was about? What the f? And Jackie O like, man, that girl ain't never put her hand out. She did like this, what's up? And I said, what's up? Foxy telling me, I put my hand out, and the bitch like, what's up? I'm like, oh man, come on, man. So I push Foxy out. She taking all her, no, this bitch gotta apologize. But I got everything. We in Miami, but Fendi and Gravy, they just violate and say, hey, you know what? She gotta apologize to motherfucker. I'm like, hey, what you doing? Hey, man, what the fuck is you doing? So my bodyguard dude, he like, oh man, he got a legal fire. So he like, I'm like, man, stop that shit. He's trying to stop it, but they like 6 deep. So I just make the sound with my gun. And I cock it. I said, man, back the fuck up, man. What the fuck y'all doing? Man, you niggas disrespectful, man. I told you I got this. BB from her circle house, he just jumping in the air. No, so, that's my studio, so. I'm just like, man. So I kind of trip and just grab Foxy. Come on. Here y'all go. Right here, man. Go ahead and talk. So I look. Pumpkin hit, Jackie O hit Foxy in the head. Boom! She like, boom! Foxy grabs son on the table with full of wire and just throw it. Boom! She slipped. So Jackie O like, boom! 305, bitch. I'm like, no, I ain't on no Miami shit. I'm enjoying her, you know? Like, she grabbed Jackie, or she on the floor. Somehow Jackie slipped. Boom! I'm like, man. So they're yelling. So I'm like, pick him up, man, pick her up. And they getting up, but, you know, chasing a little bit at each other. And I'm just like, oh man, not my water. I'm calling Foxy Water, right? That's her nickname. I'm like, not water, man. I'm like, water. I'm trying to calm her down. Water, chill out, man. Chill, water. So I kind of grab her. She just get up and get loose. She Def Jam got billed at least 90,000. She get, just throwing shit, but I'm not protecting Jackie, but I'm in front of her like, damn. And everybody, we just letting her vent. She venting off. And she was salty about it for, you know what I'm saying? And it was on Beef 3. Wendy Wiliams called me the next day. Yo, what happened? I'm like, how you get my number? What the fuck going on? I just want to know what happened with Inga. You know, her brother Gavin, like, what's up? I'm like, you know, my man Nico, Freaky Nico, my man, he calling me, man, what the fuck happened? I want to know.
Family, smash that like button. If you ain't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we keeping it busting.
Yeah, that was back then. Gucci was in Big Cat, and he was going through whatever feud he was with Jeezy, and Deb had started managing him. So Deb reached out to Jimmy Henchman, hey, I want to get Gucci Mane out this contract with Big Cat. So Jimmy called me. He called Snake, you know, and he like, yo, what's up, man? I'm gonna need you in the South, man, to put some mans together. We're gonna try to talk to Big Cat and see what's going on. I'm about to call him and let him know I manage Gucci Mane right now. So the way things are going, Gucci mad, Big Cat just dropping albums when he want. Gucci want his album out. Hard to Kill, he ain't trying to hear. Big Cat on whatever he going at. Big Cat is a real reputable person, you know what I'm saying? He doing his music industry aspect, he pushing out CDs and everything. Everything copacetic now, you know what I'm saying? And you know, he got Rashida, he got a bunch of people over there though. Big Cat was doing his thing, and Gucci flew out to New York. 25th, we in Jimmy office. I'm with Gucci, and he laying down records. 745 with the Gucci interior. I see a real nigga when I look in the mirror. He laying down records. Club 4040 right across the street. I'm at 4040 looking for Sean Cowdy, and I love the beef. Can't wait to see he going. Me personally, I'm not believing in him. Jimmy is saying, yo, why don't you manage this dude? He acting retarded. He's like Kodak Black. I never thought he could really be a godfather in his own little rights, making the rules as he go. But he's screaming on saying he want out a Big Cat. So, you know, he coming down to Miami. He come to Miami. I'm trying to chill with him on South Beach. He want to go to the hood after hours, 4 or 5 in the morning. And like I say, he was acting a little retarded, you know. I got to say, hey, Deb, what's going on with this dude, man? I got to go. I might tell him to chill with my homeboy, God bless their Toro. They go chill, but I'm going here, man. I'm like, man, but he's under my care. Yeah, but yeah, that's why I say that, because he just doing crazy shit. I'm like, oh, let me go see where they at, man. I go down there to the hood, and you know what I'm saying? Gucci might be on some, I finally get him out the club, in the car. He might be playing with the lock. And open the door, man. Man, what is you doing? About to be ticked off. You know, he on everything there is. He cooling. It's like he trying to get killed. He is walking. He walking the mud like never before. But like I said, Snake is fucking with Guwap. He dealing with a lot of that shit. You know, my man Bryce Wilson, like, making sure the contract is good. Big Cat anyway, agree. All right, man, I'm gonna let him go, man. But like, no future points now, no future albums. So Jimmy like, man, I got a beat, dude. I got some beats from a dude. I'm like, yeah, I got some beats I could own, man. Yeah, give him these 4 beats. But my mindset really is, I'm on this favorable aspect, but I'm in New York in this system. Like, man, I'm eating. I'm clearing like $350 a week. Able to look out for about, you know what I'm saying, 5 different dudes, making sure they clearing by 300 too. 350, they splitting it up. So it's my focus, and he like, man, what's up? You gonna let this man ride? I don't believe in him also. I'm like, man, mumble rap, man, that shit ain't gonna work, man. This Jeezy like that, man, Jay. Jimmy, man, I don't think they gonna work, man. I don't think dude gonna be successful, man. We ain't really fucking with him. Jeezy he took on a big enemy now. A very metaphoric street enemy. And I just didn't believe in fool, you know what I'm saying, as far as, you know, today, 2024, you know. But, you know, We put that together, and Gucci, like, he got free. He wanted to do things as he want. He wanted Hard to Kill to come out. He wanted all that. He did. He gave Jimmy his 2 albums with 2 beats. He knocked that bitch out right. He damn near knocked it out right there. Boom. He was free to do whatever he wanted to do. And you know, even in his book, like you say, he admitted and let it be known, this who got me out of my contract. You know, Deb was really like, make that happen for me, man. So me and his ties could be a little bit stronger. I ain't got to go through Big Cat no more. Maybe he could see what I really can do. But you know, Deb was kind of hated on, but you know, she was a woman. Them women wasn't really like accepted as managers, but you know, that was what it was though. You know what I'm saying? That was that really happened. Like, yeah, got him out of this contract. You know, we all sat down. We did sit down. Him, I think his man from Virginia, Tillman, he had a couple of people with him also. You know what I'm saying? But he signed and like, man, that motherfucker can go, man. I ain't got time for him. I helped him out. I did a lot. You know, he was a little bit somber about it, but he seen Jimmy and Zoe Pound, know what I'm saying? Also, know what I'm saying, is on the other side, backing Guwap up and willing to go about whatever form. So, you know, that became what it was, you know? Yeah.
And you helped Freddie P get out his contract, right?
Yeah, I got a couple people out of contract too. I got Freddie P out of contract with Puff. Freddie P was in Miami. You know, Freddie P was that little dirty motherfucker there. He from Liberty City. And that little nigga there, he from Liberty City, from Lincolnfield Projects, and he really didn't understand Puff can commercialize you. And he really ain't get it. I was having trouble with him though, trying to book him. When I book him, I gotta try to get Baz and Ness and Chop manager. So I really couldn't move him how I wanted to, because I could have been successful with him. Got him a little Lexus, know what I'm saying, 470. Gave him a little he's still sucking his thumb and shit. And you know what I'm saying? I got his mind right. I took him through the mall. I said, man, look at this shit, man. You on the second reality show, dude. After the real. I said, man, look at this shit, dog. So I'm hollering at Puff too. Puff agreed. You want him? Yeah. He said he a headache. I said, I got him, but I really need him. Like, we can't do this 3-4 months later. I'm trying to do something. So Puff said, you got him? I say, man, I need to do this like now though. We can't do this 3-4 months later. Cause it'd be a drag technique be going on, you know what I'm saying? But he let it, my lawyer and his lawyer say they talking. I said, they talking? Yeah. I said, all right, cool. So I take Freddie P to the mall, yeah. I'm like, man, look at this shit, man. We got 21 people following us, man. 17 of them is white people, man. You want MTV, not VH1, not MTV2. Tighten up. But this cheesecake word,
he can't get out of his feelings, family.
Got him saying retarded shit. Man, I'm trying to kill Puff. I want to kill Puff. I'm like, huh? Oh, man, I gotta get him, dog. That nigga played me. Now, what you talking about? I said, I just told you on MTV. Look at us. Look what we got behind us. And I got the release. My nigga, let's focus, man, and push the issue, dog. We're gonna do the solo album, and we're gonna do what we do. But the cheesecake really got fooled on some, oh man, I can't. I got him, he going, we going to the studio, we knocking out songs, but he never really got focused. I'm talking about, I ain't must take that man letter. That nigga wrote me like first 10, 12 years. I'm like, man, you a cold up, man. Like you the one that got me up in this shit, dog. Trying to make sure, man, treating you better than my jit, man. Man,
yo, this man was serving 30 years. If he told you not to write him and he's serving 30 years, you know what kind of idiot you had to be.
Don't write me no more, dog. Get the fuck on. But you know, I handed him the release papers and say, look, you release. But this another contract me and you finna put together now. All right? So, you know, he from Dade County, from Miami. So, you know, he always knew I had the best interest for him. You know what I'm saying? So he really like went with everything, you know what I'm saying? I was like producing to him, you know. Another dude too, Pleasure P, got him out his contract. You know, he was with Atlantic. He was with Atlantic. Pretty Ricky was like that. Oh man, they problems. Pretty Ricky is problems, man. Pretty Ricky is problems, you know. They on the screen tour, they beating up Slickum and Slickum and Baby Blue ain't on that. Baby Blue's a businessman though. Slickum and Spectacular, they really like, they whooping B5. Brrr, they going in on Marcus Houston. So they like, man, can you calm him, man? I'm like, man, what y'all doing? Brrr. Pleasure P act like, you know what I'm saying? He like the little solo shit. But them boys on they Bobby Brown time, they put a set together. They like, man, that. They jumping in the front. They gagging and whine on me. They just that, man. We ain't going by it that way. That, you know, whenever it's time to go, they doing Atlantic Records up, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to chill with them. I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? So Pleasure P anyway, he screamed. So I'm like, hey Jimmy, man, Pleasure P went out his contract.
Family, smash that like button for me. If you ain't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel.
And met Pleasure P at met Blue. His daddy, he played poker. His daddy, I'm like, hey, Blue. Little Blue dad, hey, what's up with Pleasure? Man, I gotta go. I'm in a poker tournament. I gotta go. All right, go on. What's up, Pete? What's up, Baby Blue? Baby Blue will put it out. Pleasure P, you know what I'm saying? We ended up getting him out, you know. He kind of got a little lost too. He fucking with Eddie Murphy's daughter. He on bougie chopsticks and all that. He kind of like get lost of working. You know what I'm saying? But you know, them boys did something very they did something that could have lasted a little bit longer, but the set wanted Pleasure P in the front and them boys in the back. And a lot of boy groups, a lot of different groups, you can't be in your ego aspect to say, man, it's me, I'm better. You literally got to know the voices of C note, D note. You got to know notes. But you know, yeah, you know, Craig Calman, Atlantic, them was like, yeah, they tried, but you know what I'm saying? Pleasure P was out, but you know, that shit ain't go too, you know, them boys doing that, they got a lot of incidents going on over there, but they might could pull it off and, you know what I'm saying, really do something amazing in the future. Who knows, you know?
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man, how you was getting all them people out their contracts, man.
Yeah, you know, hip-hop was a government. Certain dudes was a government within a government. Still the same way. It's just more managers, you know what I'm saying? More managers be on.
All right, family. Make sure y'all subscribe. If you hit that like button for me, if you ain't subscribed, subscribe to the channel and we keeping it busting.
I'm right here by this wall. He's here. He's standing right there, like blocking the exit. So as I'm coming running, he like, Raw, come on. I'm like, oh, I can't come on. I don't have nothing. So I turn off and run this way. I run around, right? When I get around and I get to the exit, there's a bunch of girls coming in. So they looking at me and I'm looking at them and I fell down. Like I couldn't make it no more, right? They screaming, I raised my shirt, the little wound started making a little noise. So they screaming and hollering.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just say real life street stars. You know what time it is.
They might know the person to our right. So, Terrance, I'm gonna have you go and introduce yourself.
All right. Where should I start? Because
There's so many titles.
one is Terrance Gangsta Wiliams, aka OG Giggity, aka Mr. Answer Right Back, aka the People Champ, aka Terrance New Orleans Williams, aka Gangsta Mel for me, aka Terrance Sevilla Williams. Out the best way because he out the mail.
Yeah. I can't do that for me. And on the other side, we got Diesel.
That sounds dry, but go ahead.
Yeah, no. Let's not make it dry because 30 years, solid, stood all 10 toes down, 2 palms up, like what y'all want.
That's right.
We got him in the building. We got Diesel's. I mean, out of one of the most notorious penitentiary systems to ever exist in America, Angola. Go introduce yourself, Diesel, if you don't mind.
I'm Diesel out the mouth.
Man, come on. Now we're gonna get this started because the last time y'all saw each other, y'all was trying to kill each other.
Facts.
Yes.
And y'all are here right now. Is it still up in there? Is it
Now I had home.
water under the bridge?
It should. Listen, I had home court advantage this time.
Okay.
I booked his flight. I went and picked him up. He been with me all day, and he's still in one piece. So I should get some kind of points, right? But let me just tell y'all this.
Let's go.
Once y'all hear this story, like you know how we like to be messy, have to have our little fun, right? But when you listen to the story, you listen to our beef. I lost this war. Now that I think about it, I ain't get my lick back.
You don't ever say that too much. You sound like you.
Man, listen to me. I mean, listen to the story, and then y'all decide.
Okay, so I want to do it like this. Gangsta, you served how much time?
23 years, 10 months.
23 years, 10 months. Diesel,
30 years.
30 years. Both y'all from New Orleans, different projects, warring projects, to where these are stories that when kids in the projects now, kids in New Orleans now, they kind of need to hear these stories to kind of know where they're going. You got to know where you've been to know where you're going. And y'all have war stories that mostly soldiers go off to Vietnam and tell these stories, but y'all got stories in the streets that folks need to kind of pay attention to and hear. So with that being said, as we tell this story, you may think it went one way, just given to you by the people before you.
No, it was real serious. It wasn't given to me. They wound up, they shot my friend down like a dog. They shot him down like a dog for nothing.
What was your friend's name, if you don't mind?
Big Burger. Yeah, they shot him down like a dog for nothing. And they was wearing shirts, closed casket shirts, talking about anybody catching them off his own and all that. So I said, okay, I'm not going to let them do me that because they was killers. They didn't play. New Orleans was the murder capital of the world, and they had it on lock. They had everybody scared of them. They was doing everything to everybody was scared.
For your partner who was killed, how long was he? I mean, how long did you know?
I've been knowing him my whole life.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you said it was for nothing. Gangsta, can I swing it back to you? Do you remember this incident of?
Yeah.
Was it for nothing?
Well, now that we older, you can say that, but back then it was like you out the milk.
You out the milk.
Magnolia, like you don't supposed to be back here. Why you back here? You might be back here to tell them guided boys we beefing with what we doing, what we got on, where we at. So at the time when Burger got killed, he was hit with 2 different AK-47s. And they hit him up so bad that they had to get the shovel to get the rest of his remains, his body up.
Oh, wow.
So that was a blow to the mouth.
Wow.
But I'm gonna say this. They hit back. And he's sneaky. He's not gonna admit a lot of stuff, but he's very, man. Yo,
we about to talk about it. We about to talk about it because I heard you used to go in costume to if you had to dress up like a woman, you would go get it worked out.
Oh, I was coming.
Oh, he was coming. So let me ask this: was it shoot first, ask questions later on both sides?
Yeah.
yeah.
So it didn't even matter.
Oh, he about that. Me and him been off the post and be like 10 years old. I mean, we used to
We was in juvenile jail
together. We used to hang together, jump people and all kinds of stuff. So he about his business.
So y'all was cool.
Yeah.
But because y'all stayed in 2 different spots, it's
Yeah.
damn, it's like a civil war.
Listen, get this. This man born and raised in the Melpomene Project, but he had a girl he was living with in the Magnolia Project, right where we hung it, right where all the drama was going down.
Does that make sense, Diesel? To like, you're beefing. Why even talk to anybody from that side?
But they was beefing with the male, but not me.
Oh,
I used to see them all the time when they was beefing with the Melf, and I used to always embrace each other because we grew up together. Yeah, that was my partners.
So I want to ask this because we're going to jump around and I want to get the story, but I want them to know the singular story that, of course, and this is just for continuity. You told a story here, Gangsta, about a situation that happened at the Coca-Cola State Fair.
Facts.
At the Superdome where you were stabbed. You told a story on the couch. People in the fans, they were typing, they worried about you. Oh man! And you told a story on your own, of course, your own platform. I want you to tell the story first and foremost again, real quick, from what happened on your end, and then Diesel, if you don't mind, tell us from your side what that was. But catch us up, Terrance, as far as what happened on the day of the Coca-Cola State Fair.
But first, let me tell y'all why this happened, because people will know. Because see, Diesel gonna play this innocent role, like he tried to, like he don't just do nothing, right? Let me make this clear, because this is for not only because I didn't know how we were gonna be. The last time we searched, we was trying to kill each other, right? So I just want to show a lot of the at-risk youth that if me and this man could come together, anybody could come together, right?
Now let's clap that up for a second. Let's clap that up.
Yeah, that's real there.
For real.
So we beefing with the Melf. And there's a club called 2001 on the corner. And Killer Stone, their brother Disco, had a little white car. So we parked the block down on the dark street. I was like, man, you think we should park right here? He was like, man, we ain't tripping. We thought we was tough. We thought we was that, So we parked the car down here and we walk a block down to the club. So we hanging out, we were having a good time. Disco decided to go walk to his car to do something, but he walked down a block by himself. And we heard a gun going on. Blah, 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 blah. So Killer Stone turned the corner and his little brother getting shot up, so he ran, jumped in the truck with his brother to get away. So it sounds like a Mac 11. Him and I was known for carrying Mac 11s. So the word got to us, it was Ladiza and Cornell, his little brother. His little brother's the one that stabbed me right here in the chest. So we was like, oh, okay. So we know, like you say, me and him was a juvenile jail together, we used to fight together, help, but he's out the Melphamine Project, first and foremost, right? Also, we beefing with the Mel, so, and he's a killer, he's a gangster, he gonna step, so it's like, yeah, you back here, but even though we beefing with the Gotti boys out the Mel, but you out the Melf. So a push gonna shove, you gonna rock with your project, right? So when we got word, because let me tell you why I never liked him, because I got some pictures of them in the club, man, they should stay fly. Like stay clean, right? Yeah. And this man, like every female I'm messing with or like, he either hit him first or he messing with him too. So I'm like, and he leaving babies here and there. I'm like, man, I'm sick of this dude, right? So
how many babies you got out there? These
5.
Okay, yeah, he leaving babies here and there.
Yeah, so I'm like, man, I'm sick of this man. But and he stayed fly. Like, bro, I'm gonna show y'all these pictures of him and then the club, him and his crew and all that. So when we got word that they said it was Ladiza, that's all we wanted to hear, because I was like, I don't like him anyway. So
I ain't like him either.
So we're in the Super Fair. We're in the Superdome, the Coca-Cola Fair. It's Mosquito, Hot Boy Mosquito, and OG Booby Black, who everybody knew it's OG Booby Black to the day. Yeah. So we walking around, having a good time, doing our thing. And him and his little brother, Cornell, was terrorizing. They were terrorizing their hood, their neighbor. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all this now. He got a story where he got caught slipping his predator and shot his balls with an AK. So I just want to put that out there.
Yeah. We gonna go through there.
Yeah. So now they terrorize, they robbing a lot of people, all in their predator, they going hard, right? So when we're in the fair, we see him. Him and his brother, they dressed like they got the son's short set on. And he got this big, thick gold herringbone chain on. Now get this, the chain he got on, the guys that's talking to him, he done robbed him out the chain. So they ain't trying to talk. Now, all these some big guys, and they looking down at him, but him and his brother, they standing side by side. See, like how I made him sit, they standing like, and they talking to him. And we creeping up on him. And I stole off on him. But they was waiting on us. They already was plotting. They knew we was coming. Listen, and I'm, like I say, it's been 30 years since I've seen this man. 2 questions I always want to know, like, for one, how y'all got that knife in there? They had a steak knife this long, and his brother hit me, I could have died. My lungs collapsed. I had 34 staples down my stomach.
Yeah, I remember you told us. Hold on, so pause right there. Diesel, let's jump in real quick. How'd y'all get knives in the Coca-Cola State Fair?
We dressed like little boys. We looked like little kids. We both small, so we had our shirts, our pants, and we had the knives tucked. And the people just let us through. I knew they was gonna do that.
Oh, so yeah, but you weren't even worried about it.
No, I knew they was gonna do it. But we had to come like that because I know him and his crew. They bought their business. They don't be playing. That dude serious. He a killer for real. All of them. So to make the battlefield straight, me and my little brother had to have something.
Why didn't y'all bring a gun in if y'all knew y'all could get through
Oh
there?
no, the gun. Oh no, indeed. In the Superfell? Oh no.
Oh, okay.
We ain't trying to.
No,
That's a good question though.
You drop on the knife.
Yeah.
Go with a knife.
Yeah.
So Joker, so look, we sneak up behind him, and I'm thinking it's an easy fight. I'm like, we're gonna win because it's a bunch of us this time. There's only two of them. So we get to fight, and man, there's the brother fight, and I know it's a knife. I said, man, he got a knife. I look, but it's like about 8 of them, like this is with the crowd and his little brother. So he went to sling, he got him up off him, right? So now Mosquito ran, and he hit Mosquito back here, and then I try to run when I see his little brother at night too, and he hit me back here too. I got
You talking about a knife?
Yeah, a steak knife. I like this long, yeah. A real knife. I'm like, why they got this in here?
Yeah.
I always thought, because I know how our homegirls do, I always thought that the girls put it in their purse and brought it in and gave it to them. You know, so they had their protection on them. Because there was, man, he talked about me, they was cutting up in that city too.
Damn.
Robbing, cutting, and it was just 2 of them.
Damn.
So, and they was jacking in their own project. They was cut up in their own, like, I mean, I do something certain, I'm just, not my own, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You don't shit where you live.
They didn't care. So, as we getting it in, now mind you, I'm trying to run out the fair. So as I'm hitting, it's like this the door right here. This the only way out right here.
Yeah.
I'm right here by this wall. He's here. He's standing right there, like blocking the exit. So as I'm coming running, he like, Raw, come on. I'm like, oh, I can't come on. I don't have nothing. So I turn over and run this way. I run around, right? When I get around and I get to the exit, it's a bunch of girls coming in. So they looking at me and I'm looking at them and I fell down. Like I couldn't make it no more, right? They screaming, I raised my shirt, the little wound started making a little noise. So they screaming and hollering. And then they put me in the ambulance and shot me to the hospital. But he told me something today and I was like, what the world? But tell him what the police did.
Yeah.
I didn't much know they had got caught.
Yeah, well after we jugged them up, the police arrested us and it was like somebody just died. He lost his lung. I said, oh Lord. And I said, man, yeah. And we had 2 police systems. The Melf had the police and they had their police.
Yeah.
So I said, well, call the Melf police. And they came down and I'm like, look, man, Gangsta them got stabbed up and the people told them, let them go. They're not gonna come to court. They're gonna take care of their business on the streets. And they let us go.
Damn.
The police.
They're not coming to court.
Yeah, every police
So
said they're
ain't
not
no
gonna come to
reason
court. Don't even book them. They're not coming to court.
Now let me put this on the record. You ought to be happy how we was young when you stabbed me. They say I won't come in court. Now I'm older now.
Law body said, hey, I will tell it on.
All right now.
Yeah.
So, real quick, Gangsta, for those that don't know, the feeling of getting stabbed in the lung, like how did that, like, what's?
It's the same as a bullet when it burns. But just so happened was, you know, when you're in adrenaline going, and when his brother hit me, I didn't realize until he pulled back, and I see it, and I said, man, they got a knife. I'm talking like it wasn't like no little metal, it was a real, like they went in the kitchen. And got the mama knife, and let's go.
Yeah.
That, you know, so that for years, I used to always want to know. How they got that in there? Who got it in there for them?
Diesel, did you ever use a knife before this? Did you already know how to work a knife, or? Like,
no, by me being small, I always had something. Every time. I mean, every day. I don't care if it was a stick pen, an ink pen, a pencil. I had something in my hand. Because I was too small. I was always small.
What was your favorite weapon of choice, like back in the day?
Gun and a knife. I kept a gun and a knife.
Oh, okay.
Kept one.
Yeah, that's a video game. All right. So, Diesel, if you don't mind, your recollection.
That's how I be, family. Cause I swear, when I got in a fight, I ain't know that nigga was stabbing me. I was just trying to get with his ass. That nigga was hitting me up.
Of the same story. You were just trying to go have fun at the fair, and but you sound like you knew it was gonna be a war up there either way. But you had some females though, so y'all trying to kick it. Tell what's your recollection of the same story?
Well, I didn't want to go. My little brother, his heart was like them, big, like nobody can stop them. And I was like, I ain't going. Man, I'm going. I said, nah, I ain't going. You ain't going either. I'm going. I said, okay, well, look, let's go in this kitchen and get these knives because they gonna be there. They wasn't scared of nobody, and they was gonna bring it. So I said, we got to be ready because I know once they see us, what they was gonna do. And just like I said, as soon as we went in there, we had them in our hand, and here they come. I'm stopping. It wasn't even 5 minutes later. Here they come.
So they started? Who
Oh, yeah,
started?
they started it.
So y'all started it.
We think he started it. Listen, this what happened. Like I told you, we beefing with one crew in his project, right?
Right.
So when 1 hour people get shot up around the club, and it's not too far from their project, then everybody said, Ladiza and Cornell did that.
Right.
So we, I just pointing somebody, we had them.
Right.
That's just how it was back then. Somebody got to get the charge. Right. And they were so gangster, they never said, oh man, we ain't had to do that, wasn't us. You couldn't do that back then. Somebody gave you a charge, you had to wear it.
Right.
It's just what it was. So, so happened, right after they stabbed us, I went to the hospital to get checkup. When I got out the elevator, and his brother was sitting in a wheelchair with his leg amputated.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, the slap, I got him now. But he had his mother and a man was right there. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna disrespect in front of people. So I was like, man, what's up? I gave him that. We shook hands. And he was like, you all right? I was like, yeah, you all right, because I'm walking, you know what I'm saying? But he was sitting in the wheelchair with his, from here on down, gone. So we never seen each other, but it was like, we trying to catch each other, we looking for each other, right?
Yeah.
Then right after we heard he got hit up, so first it was like, boy, that was y'all spit. I was like, come on now, we ain't do that. Because at the end of the day, this somebody that I wanted to flatline. I don't want to just hit him with him because I know he gonna come back.
Not fast.
He not gonna play. So, brother, last time I saw this man, we was in Temple, man, on a medical tier. What's the CCC? CCC. Mm-hmm. It was a medical ward, right? Because mind you, I got a murder charge, he got a murder charge.
Yeah.
I'm shot up, he shot up. So the guy's on the medical tip. So one of his people, I don't know, they give him a knife. Dude, I'm cool with, give me a knife. Me and him we met in the middle. Like we don't have no, now people take
no newspaper, no magazines, cushion.
None of that. I got a knife, he got a knife. We met in the middle of the floor and we just about to collide, just stab each other up. That's how much we hate each other.
Yeah, what happened?
The deputy saw it, and like how CCC was made, it got a big window, and they saw the mood, everybody moving around. Because one thing about jail, whenever something go down, they're going to see the commotion. Everybody get to running and moving around. Deputies ran in there, and they grabbed him out of there, and I never seen him again.
Were you good with the hands?
Yeah, I could fight good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I remember that. Because you never talk about your hands too much.
Because I didn't have, because here's the thing with me and him, and he could contest to this. We all, like I was small like him all my life. He keep laughing about how big I've gotten, right? So, but people do that. We like to win both, the fighter and the war, right? But what people do, if you put your hand on me, I'm gonna kill you on the street, I'm gonna kill your little brother, or somebody on the street, don't play with me.
Yeah,
so I didn't have that many fights because people knew 9 times out of 10, I'm about to get out of jail. Yeah. And when I get out, I'm gonna crush one of your family members. So I didn't have that many fights.
So I'm just curious, why both y'all saying right now, who do y'all think would have won that knife fight?
Me, I think I would have won.
Damn.
Nah.
who had more heart at that moment? Like, I mean,
he got heart.
Who had something to lose? Like
we both. Listen,
but I'm scary. I mean, I'm going all the way out.
Listen, he got a heart of a line. I can't take that from him. And honestly, like when it first came, like I wasn't thinking about him, right? But I heard he had got out. I was like, okay, I see these out. But I'm like, I don't live that life no more. I don't care. I don't know where he living at, but I'm out here in Dallas enjoying life. Yeah. Right? Y'all know I grew up right over here.
Yeah.
So when I went to Vlad said, hey, somebody in my comments say, what about Lil Diesel? And I was like, I said, yeah. And I told the truth. I said, yeah, you know, they hit us up. They got out on us, yeah. So like a month or so later, he hit me up. He said, what you think about sitting down with Lil Diesel? I thought about it. I was like, yeah, that might be a good thing because I'm pushing peace. I'm trying to help the at-risk youth, and we're better sit down, you know?
Yeah.
So this what got me though. So Vlad said, okay. Well, I said, let's make it happen then. So I said, okay, I got these on my book and stuff. And
Family, this what made me put this on.
I got his 2 security. I said, 2 security. I said, trying to bring me a move.
Security.
Yeah, I said, oh no. I said, well, I waited. Wow, I hit Vlad. I said, listen, oh, you got to book a flight, or extra flight for my security. Crypto Jeezy.
Yeah.
I called and said, look, I don't know what you got to do. You got to work, got to call off, because I'm going to meet with Diesel. We going on Cali. This is like neutral grounds.
There you
like,
go.
You know what I'm saying? None of us don't have home court advantage. I don't know what he on. He just did 30 years. He might be trying to get vengeance. So, and then he bringing 2 security. What you bringing 2 security for? You know what I'm saying? So
How about 2 little brothers, man?
but Vlad said security. So I'm like, so this what I'm thinking, right? I said, so maybe they know somebody in Cali. But when they touch down, they're going to get, you know how we been seeing all this stuff on.
Yeah,
So I'm thinking them boys, they got the hook up, they about to put the work in, they going to try to get old giggity.
So, hold on, let me ask Diesel, did you have the same rules as Terrance Gangsta? He always said no women, no children. You know, it's always just, you know.
Oh yeah, you know, back then when we never did kids and women. We always
He know
we
my
ain't never
baby
done
mothers.
that.
He know my mothers. They knew all our families.
Oh,
We
yeah.
never done that.
Yeah, we ain't never done that.
Like we know each other.
Why come y'all mama wasn't whooping y'all to keep y'all in line?
That didn't work. They
Yeah,
tried that.
they
That
did
didn't
it.
work.
They just started praying for us. I mean, they stopped
That's
whipping us.
it.
Yeah, for
Think
real.
about this here. The more your mother whoop you, you can't hit mama back, so you're going to get mad and take it out on the streets.
Nah, that's facts.
Yeah.
That's just what was,
You
bro.
outside angry.
It's always been like that with us.
So as we both are sitting here, who do y'all? Let me just ask this: who lost more people, whether the Melf or the Noya? And it's just your personally, from what y'all know personally, not just overall, but how many people do you feel you lost? Diesel, how many people you feel like you lost during this back and forth that was going on in the project?
He lost more than me. I lost one. My little brother Cornell. He lost buku partners.
Yeah, you
I lost
did
a lot
say
of partners,
names,
but
T.
not ones as close to me like Cornell was.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Cornell was his co-defendant. But get this, his little brother, I helped him fight in jail.
Yeah.
Oh.
I helped him fight in jail. A few months later, we get out of jail. We fight, and he's the one trying to take my life.
So
That's how we live.
that's how
bro.
y'all. Damn. So Diesel, what got you caught up? What we know Terrance's story. What got him caught up? What got you caught up to serve the time you did?
The life sentence?
Yeah.
A murder charge that happened?
Which one was it? How old were you?
19.
19.
Yeah.
Was it a planned murder or just something you just?
The Magnolia police set me up. That's how I regained my freedom. He changed my police report 3 times. The Magnolia police. We all back then. We all had police.
You from the Melf.
I'm from out the Melf.
And this the Magnolia police amending the police report.
He done my police report 3 times, changed them.
Damn. And it took 30 years to get.
You hear me? Yeah, 30 years. I had paid attorney and everything. Nobody never found nothing.
Wait, you paid attorneys and they still didn't?
Never found nothing until this Innocent Project took my case, and they took it in 42 days. I regained my freedom.
Can you talk about the situation when you were 19 that put you in there? Like, what was it? Was it something outside of the war?
Yeah, it was something outside the war. Something happened in the project.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they offered me 5 years. I didn't take it because I didn't do nothing. I was out there when it took place, but by me doing the things I was doing, they tried to make it seem like it was me that committed the crime.
I got it.
Man, listen, let me just tell y'all this.
Please go.
You see the story y'all heard about me, the stuff, all the stuff people talked about, all the stories you heard about me. Take my face off, put his face there. He out the Melvin Project, he was just as vicious as I was. Don't let this little cool calm. He been down 30.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell y'all right.
I can't see him being too rowdy right now. But,
Listen to me, man.
But
This is somebody who plenty of people gonna be able to like vouch for. Like the man was in Angola. He worked on the same tier where Boosie was at. That's another story. But and the crazy part about it is when I was warring with the Calio, I've been wanting to ask you this too. They say, with that Mike George, he said, man, Ladiza asked me what's up. He said, he told me to tell you, keep your head up and handle your business. I said, this is a dude I was beefing with one of my enemies. Now I got this war going on. He telling me no, because this would tick me off so much with him. They had a cab, and this, I don't know if it's blue or brown, I can't remember, a big raggedy car that they would ride in, and they had chauffeurs where they do all their dirt.
oh man, that's lit.
Yes, I could never catch him. And I know they was looking for me as well. So it's like, we both had this thing like, we can't stand each other. We like the same height, same size, dress nice, on a pretty boy time. But the problem was, girls that I'm liking, next I hear, oh, you know, Diesel here. What? What is, like, what do you have
probably
time?
like a little lighter back then too, huh?
Say again?
You probably look like a little more light skinned back then too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Nah,
He was real lighter than that. He was.
Yeah, for instance, Diesel said. So wait, the question is, Diesel, did you really wish him well? Like,
Huh?
did you really wish him well?
Wish him well.
Yeah. While he said he got a message that Diesel said, you know, keep your
Without
head
beef
up.
the category.
Well, I knew he was on his own. He was up against a lot of dudes, and he was by himself. I just wanted him to stay focused, man, because them boys was gonna come at him, boy. They wasn't gonna stop.
Or was it you wanted me to stay alive so you can get out and get me?
Yeah. Well, yeah. It was. Just...
I wanted you to stay alive so I can come get you.
God.
Yeah, I wanted him.
So wait, when did that go away as far as the hate for each hoods? As long as while y'all were in prison, like when did that just start saying like, man, I'm not even worried about it?
It's still hate for our hoods now. Some people still hate the Mel, some people still hate the Magnolia. But what happens is people like him and I that are leaders, when we start stepping down, stepping back, like, man, we grown, we got children, I ain't about to worry about that stuff. Then they start looking at it a little bit, but they still be like, because it still do up the Mel I don't like.
Damn.
Yeah, it still do I don't like it.
They still living?
Yeah, still living. I don't like it, but I'm at a point where I'm not gonna disrespect him.
As always, family, it don't take much to be nice. We all gotta live on this planet together, walking in and out of each other's space. Respect is very important. I appreciate y'all for coming out, spending y'all time with me, supporting me, showing me all this love. I really do. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the program, share the program if you will. 8:30 every night. I love you, family. Thanks for pulling up. Still swinging out.